Rihanna drops brand new song, Lift Me Up, for the Black Panther soundtrack. And guys, this song is incredible. Her voice, her sound, you could hear the maturity of her voice. Like, she's literally giving Adele quality, if you ask me. You know, very powerful voice. Even like, remember, like her last album, her voice like improved drastically, but in this one, this single, it's just absolutely more powerful, more refined. So you can actually, I think it's been since 2016. That's about uh 6 years since she dropped her last project. And you could tell she's been doing work. She's been doing work, and she's like, first of all, great song. Rihanna always drops hits, and she's been consistent with that. Great song, written by Tems, right? Afrobeats artist, and I love to see Afrobeats making it in Hollywood and getting those writer credits, because that's a lot of money too. Oh, well, it isn't. It's actually, maybe not. Who knows? Because it's Black Panther. I'm not sure if how much money Tems is getting paid for this, but either way, regardless, the song is phenomenal. And I kind of want to talk about Rihanna's strategy. Her decision to, we've been waiting for her to release music for 6 years, but her decision to do this with Black Panther. And I think it kind of like takes away some of the pressure from releasing her own project, because when you go for this long in music, this is a long time for an artist to have a hiatus, and a lot of people don't bounce back from it. Justin Timberlake struggled, but actually he didn't do too bad with his 5-year break from, was it Sexy Back, and then he had like this massive break, and then he released Mirrors, and that was a summer smash, but he hasn't quite recovered from that break that he took. It's very hard for musicians to bounce back. Rihanna has a phenomenal fan base. Her music is universal. Her music, she makes hit after hit. I don't think there's an artist that is a better hit maker, and that's a big statement. And there are a lot of artists with a lot of hits, but there's just something about a Rihanna hit that just hits differently. And I think she's delivered abundantly in this song. But back to what I was saying about the pressure, she's kind of like alleviated some of the pressure, because she has the impact of Black Panther supporting her. So it's great branding, it's great marketing, and it's a great way for her to, end her hiatus. And we know she's playing at the Super Bowl, which is like massive. And I won't be surprised if she announces that she's releasing an album sometime next year. I would not be surprised if that's what happens next. But either way, great music by Rihanna. What do you think about it? Did you like the song? What do you think about her voice? And what do you think about this strategy, to roll out some music and really still have that impact of Black Panther? We know Black Panther was like a worldwide phenomenon. Well, I mean, especially with Africa, with the Black community, and Black people sort of like move and impact culture in a great way. So that association, or that power that comes with Black Panther, to marry that with her brand, which is a very massive brand in of itself, it's almost like even if she failed, she could still get away with it because this song is attached to Black Panther. But she didn't fail, and that was the thing. This song is incredible. Her vocals are on another level. Everything about the song, great writing. It's a tune, and it's one of those things that some people, like I would say her last album, right, Auntie, she released these songs that weren't instant hits, but after a while, you're kind of like, this is a hit, right? But whenever Rihanna comes out with her first single in an album, or she comes out with this big single, it's almost like an instant hit. You're going to be listening to it all day. You're going to be listening to it all month, all year. That's how big. It's like when she came out with We Found Love, when she came out with Diamonds, when she came out with all these things. And I feel like this has that same je ne sais quoi, that Rihanna ingredient that is just phenomenal. And I love how her sound sort of evolved. She has a very, how would I describe it? We have Rihanna, and it's very Rihanna signature, but at the same time, we have Tems, and we can feel the essence of Tems in the music. And a lot of these Afrobeats artists too. I was listening to Arya Starr earlier today, and we can also feel the essence of that Afrobeats voice, not the beat itself, but the voice, the vocals that we get from Tems and from Ira Starr. So that's an interesting marriage to see where that goes with Afrobeats. It's like the essence of it. And it makes sense to do that for Black Panther because, first of all, Afrobeats is trending right now. It's massive and, it's very popular right now. So it makes sense for Rihanna, who's a popular music artist, to merge her sound with a trend that's not going away anytime soon. But in addition to that, she's doing something so special by still staying true to herself and true to her sound, still delivering a hit, but also developing this interesting, I won't even call it necessarily a sound, but it's an impact. You get the essence. You get the essence of Afrobeats vocals, specifically Tems and Ira Starr, who have very similar voices. You get their essence, and you can really feel that in the music. Either way, great music. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. Yes, I'm traveling. I'm in Qatar right now, but I'm still delivering content. So guys, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. A peace and stream.